Cancer, hi. This is going to be a reading for the week of October 11 to October 17. I will be looking at what's going on in your love life for that week, what's coming towards you in the near future. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may or may not completely resonate for you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for others. Also, roles can be reversed, can be vice versa. If this reading resonates for you, there is an extended for this reading. You will find the link in the description box below. So Cancer, let's get your angel message and the overall energy for this reading. Renewal. And it says, reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness, time to head in a new direction, clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. So, Cancer, this is like judgment in the in the traditional tarot deck. So, judgment, this is the universe bringing up the past, needing maybe to make a decision about something from the past, about could also be about an unfinished business, something like that. And sometimes this could also be a test, the universe testing you if you have learned your lessons. So let's see how that plays out in your reading. Cancer, I have a new deck. So I haven't memorized this deck. So please bear with me because I can hardly see without my glasses. So bear with me. Sometimes I might need to put on my glasses to make sure what the cards are. So let's see, Cancer, what's going on in your love life for this week? Ooh, okay. Okay. I think this is the star. And okay, this is I will check on it. I think it's the page of pentacles, but I'll check on it after I pull all the cards. And what's coming towards Cancer in the immediate future is the Knight of Wands in reverse. And the advice for Cancer is the Five of Cups. Wow. And the Eight of Wands. The outcome, please. The outcome for Cancer. I cannot see. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, let me wear my glasses. Okay, that's why I don't like changing my decks, but I want to get new energies. That's why I change my deck. The Shadow. So this is the Devil, I think. Could be a Capricorn. So I don't know. So maybe you have for some of you, you have this strong attachment. You had this strong attachment with someone. Could be something toxic, with the devil here. Something that wasn't unhealthy. That something that was unhealthy. So I don't know, maybe you got yourself lost, you or the person that you were dealing with, or for the both of you, could be. So I don't know, the devil could talk about something that's unhealthy. Could be a toxic behavior, toxic situation, toxic attachment, jealousies, fears. That those could be, those could represent the devil energy. So whatever the case may be, it had put a lot of burdens on your connection, maybe with this person, on the both of you. Maybe it had cause a lot of dramas, fights, arguments that may even involve other people for some of you. So, yeah. So someone became very defensive and guarded here. So, I don't know. Maybe you took your power back. You got tired of, I don't know. Maybe you got tired of this drama for some of you. Yeah. So let's see how that plays out. Eight of Swords here. So let me make sure of your cards here. So yeah, we have the Star and the Page of Pentacles, and here we have the Knight of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so Eight of Swords. So I don't know. So I don't know, maybe for some of you, you didn't know how to move forward. It could be you didn't know, or you intentionally not moved. You didn't move forward, maybe in a situation, in a connection, something like that. You didn't budge, even though I kind of feel like you wanted to talk to someone. But I kind of feel like you stayed put, you didn't take an action. But for some of you, maybe there was a communication or little communication for some of you that happened. But I kind of feel like for most of you, you made a decision. Maybe not to move forward, not to do anything, not to budge, not to take an action towards a situation, towards your person here. So with the Four of Cups here, your person here, they're feeling, they miss an opportunity with you, and they're feeling that. I kind of feel like. Maybe for some of you, maybe you feel rejected by this person. Could be vice versa. Could even be the both of you feeling that way towards each other. For some of you. So I don't know. Your person, I kind of feel like maybe they are freeing themselves from feeling rejected, or feeling sorry for themselves, for others of you. It could be also that maybe they are freeing themselves from a water sign. That's not going to be all of you, for all of you, because there's a feeling here that your person, they want to take an action. Or they're tired of waiting. I don't know. So let's see how that goes. So for what's going on in your current situation, in your love life, is the Star and what's this again? I think it's Page of Pentacles. The Star could be wish fulfillment, healing. The stars aligning for you. This is something that you truly, truly wanted. Let me see where this goes. But you lost your faith in it. You lost your trust. So you stopped taking an action towards it. As I said, it was something that you really, really wanted. But for some reason, you stopped trusting it. Either you stopped trusting that you will have it, or it's in the situation itself had made you lose your trust, your faith into this thing that you wanted. I kind of feel like. So you abandoned it. I feel like for some of you. But for others of you, it could be for some of you, maybe you, for some of you it could be that you left it behind physically, but energetically, maybe you still, you know you were still putting work into it, because there's a feeling here that it it's very challenging and difficult for you not to invest, to stop investing into it, because as I said, it was something that you really really wanted. So let's see where this goes. The World, Knight of Wands. By the way, the star could be an Aquarius. Whoa. And it's in reverse, the Empress. Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, here it is again. You took a pause. You stepped back from a situation. I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles here. Or it could also be that you were waiting for something. Something to come out. Some information. Are you waiting for some information regarding the Hierophant here? Could be a Taurus, or regarding, I don't know, maybe a committed relationship for some of you. So in the past, maybe someone, I don't know, maybe someone was not doing right by you. It could also be that in the past you gave up on someone, maybe someone that you were in a committed relationship with, even marriage, because there was something that was being manifested for you. You manifested this with the universe, the right person for you. I kind of feel like the right person for you, someone who's a perfect match for you. I feel like someone who will give you your power back, someone who will appreciate you, who will know your worth and your value. What is this? But there's a third party here, so I don't know. I don't know. There's a third party here, it feels to me. Okay. And then there's juggling here. So I don't know, you have a third party. I remember a third party isn't always another relationship. I mean, another love relationship. Could also be family, friends, work. So whatever the case may be, there's juggling here. An indecision or juggling people, situation could be for some of you. And for some of you, this is indecision, maybe between stability and love for some of you, or between abundance or emotional fulfillment, something like that. Could simply be also between an earth sign and a water sign for some of you, because there's a feeling here that you're walking away or emotionally detaching yourself from the person that you see as your happily ever after, or someone that you love, someone that makes you, that emotionally, the potential for emotional fulfillment is there. You're walking away from it, or you're as I said, emotionally detaching yourself from it. I have the Emperor here. Oh, okay. I haven't started your reading. I'm already 15 minutes into it. I got carried away with this, I like looking at the bottom of the deck. Sometimes they're the subconscious, they are the subconscious, or sometimes they give extra information about whatever it is that you are clarifying or looking on. So let's see what this Page of Pentacles is about. So yeah, so as I said, it's a challenge. It could also be that it's been a challenge for you to heal yourself from from a past situation, because as I said, it was something that you truly wanted, I feel like. But as I said, you lost faith in it. It was difficult for you to detach from it, maybe even energetically, or from thinking about it, because I kind of feel like you still want, maybe you still want to have a new beginning with this person. For some of you, maybe you're even, wanting or waiting for this person, to receive a message or an apology, maybe from this person. I kind of feel like you still want to go back to it. I feel like, yeah. So I don't know. It feels to me like, that you've been feeling lonely. You are feeling lonely, and it's a challenge for you. I feel like it's difficult for you to, I don't know, maybe to be happy, something like that, to find fulfillment on other things, other people, could also be. So you feel lost. For some of you, it's hard for you to let go. I feel like it's hard for you to give up on it, because I don't know, because you saw it as something that was your path or your purpose, or something like that, something that was destined for you. I mean, with the star here, you saw this person or this situation as something that was meant for you, and it's hard to give it up, I feel like. Now, for others of you, this is a side note. For others of you, you could be giving up on a committed relationship as well. You could be closing out a cycle here with the World. But for some reason, maybe there's some difficulties in it, to fully close it out. For some of you, maybe you're experiencing some challenges in fully closing it out. Could be, as I said, could be a marriage or a committed relationship. So let's see. Maybe it's a challenge for you to have a new beginning for some of you, because of this, especially if you're undergoing through a legal separation or a divorce, something like that. That's for some of you. So let's see what happened. Let's see. So in the past, you ended something. I feel like. So you ended something in the past because, I don't know, because you didn't know better, something like that. That's what I'm getting. I hope that makes sense to you. So you ended something in the past because you didn't know better. or you didn't know if you should wait for this person, or it could also be that you didn't know you ended something in the past because you didn't know that this person was, could be a fire sign, was not serious, was, you know, with as a Knight of Wands, they were not that serious, they were, so I don't know, maybe you ended something in the past with an earth sign, because maybe you didn't know that this fire sign here was non-committal. Maybe they were a player, they were in and out of your life. That's for some of you. Now for others of you, it could also be that you ended something in the past because you didn't know that this person was going to give up on you. I feel like it's for some of you. Maybe because they were being a player, they were in and out of your life. Maybe you expected this person to come towards you to take an action. For some of you, let me see. So this person, maybe they abandoned you. For some of you, they gave up on you. They didn't fight for you. For some of you, maybe you wanted this person to take you seriously. You wanted them to show to you that they are, that they were serious, that they were going to fight for your connection, but maybe they did not. For some of you, but the thing is, and as I said, maybe because of that, you know, it brought you to this it propelled, maybe you had a dark night of the soul. Because of that, it propelled you to do inner work on yourself. It propelled you to this journey within yourself, I feel like, because maybe in the past you didn't know what you didn't know what you deserve, or I don't know. It's not that you didn't know what you deserve. You were not getting what you deserved. You were not being valued, for some of you. But could also be that maybe you yourself were not valuing yourself, because you're an Empress, but you're in the reverse. For some of you. So yeah, maybe you stopped talking to your person here. You pulled back your energy from this person here. Maybe you even ghosted them, they ghosted you. I don't know. It will be different for each one of you. But you know, currently, you know, the Empress is still in the reverse. So I don't know. So maybe for some of you, you've stopped manifesting this, and you're not manifesting it anymore. For some of you. For others of you, as I said, the Empress in reverse, maybe you do not know your power here. You do not know your value, your worth, and your power, because you are someone who's very powerful. Even though this is in the reverse, you are still an Empress. Do you even know that? So what I am seeing here is that currently, or in the very near future, there is a decision here that you will need to make. And it has something to do about your self-worth, and it has something to do about your wish fulfillment here. Either this is a wish fulfillment or healing. For most of you, I kind of feel like this is something, could be all of them. It has something to do with your worth, your how you value yourself, you know, and it has something to do with your healing. It has something to do about healing, maybe from what you used to want, what used to be your wish fulfillment, or still currently is, because the star here is in the upright. So I kind of feel like the universe is bringing this back around, and you will be tested here. For some of you, you will be tested in a form of a decision. I feel like you will be tested if you know your value. Remember, you are an empress. Even though this is in the reverse, you are an empress. So know your worth and your value. And this decision that you will be making, this could, you will be tested whether you have healed yourself. And healing comes from, learning our lessons. That's where true healings come in. That's when you know that you have healed yourself and you've learned your lessons and you recognize that. And I kind of feel like once that happens, this will automatically go in the upright. Yeah, so because what's coming towards you is the Knight of Wands in reverse here. This is your person. See, we saw them here also. But let me make sure, because I forgot already. Yeah, it is Knight of Wands, but it's in the reverse. So this is your person. The Sun in reverse could be a Leo. I cannot take this. It's a lot. The Emperor in reverse. Wow, you and your person, you're both in reverse. Could be an Aries. This could be a divine a divine connection, An eight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords here. Ten of Wands. So I don't know. Maybe there was a communication that happened in the past, or your person, I don't know, they tried to communicate with you. For some of you, there was something that was said in the past that put a lot of burden on your shoulders. For some of you, so I don't know. Maybe you ended things with your person here because there was something that was very difficult for you maybe to accept. Maybe, as I said, maybe there was a communication or something that was said. You've lost your passion for some of you, or you stop showing passion for some of you. Yeah, you didn't do anything. You stopped taking an action. But there's a feeling here that you were waiting as well. Okay. So Knight of Wands. So this is not you. This is your person. Knight of Wands in the reverse could talk about many things. Could talk about not taking an action. could also talk about giving up on their player ways, on, you know, player ways, being not serious, non-committal, something like that. Maybe they're tired of exploring their other options, or, you know, tired of being just about fun and adventure, something like that. Let me see where this goes. Maybe, wow, maybe your person is becoming more stable for some of you. Maybe this person now wants to, but I don't see them taking an action. But maybe they are thinking about, I don't know, maybe they are considering being more serious, being more stable, something like that, being more committed for some of you, because there's a feeling here that this person, they want to do the right thing for you. I kind of feel like they want to take an action, they want to make the right decision, they want to do right by you. Maybe with the sun in reverse here, maybe you don't see this, maybe you don't see this coming for some of you. For others of you, it could be that it will confuse you. For some of you, when your person comes towards you, you know, when your person, maybe they will even offer you something committed. For some of you, as I said, maybe they will give up on their player ways. They will want to be more permanent, to, you know, to be more permanent in your life, something like that. As I said, they want to do the right thing for you. And I don't know, maybe this will confuse you. For others of you, it could also be that that you don't see this coming. Let me see what happened. So in the past, you've been unhappy. With the sun in reverse here, you were unhappy. You were confused. I feel like there were a lot of fears, jealousies, fights in this connection for some of you. Mind games. Maybe someone was, I don't know, maybe you, I don't know. Maybe both of you wants to be in control, something like that. So yeah, so your person here, yeah, maybe in the past they did you wrong, and currently and in the near future, with the Emperor in reverse here, they're also not ready. Like you, with the Empress in reverse, you're not ready, both of you. Let me see. Yeah, because there's still a need to you know, to mature, to your person here, like you, they still need to work on themselves, I feel like. You know, not to be selfish, something like that. To stop selfishness, to stop, you know, to be more open, to be more sharing, something like that, more generous, you know, to give, to be more giving, something like that. It not always all about them, I feel like. So that, you know, when that happens, you know, this person, once they work on themselves and they and they become more willing to be giving, to be more compromising. That's when, that's when they will come. That's when they will be able to offer you something stable. But it might take a while. I know with the Knight of Wands here, as I said, your person here, they might even take an action. But for most of you, maybe they're just contemplating on being more reliable. For some of you, they're just contemplating on doing right by you. But they're not ready yet with the Emperor in reverse here. They might, for some of you, they might even come towards you with an offer. But with the Sun in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, it's not ready for some of you. So with the Eight of Pentacles here, who is this? Is this 8? Yeah. So as I said, your person here, it might take a while because they still have to work on their own thing. So maybe, for the meantime, you have to maybe focus on yourself, focus on your money, on your work, on your stability. For some of you, yeah, to concentrate on this, because I kind of feel like the decision will have to come from your person here. The decision will have to come for your person here to come after you, because you are an Empress. You manifest. They are an Emperor. They should be the one to take an action. I kind of feel like maybe they also need to drop something for some of you. So yeah, to focus on yourself, to give this person the chance, an opportunity to choose you if they have a choice, or even if they don't have other choices, to choose you. Because as I said, in the past, it was all about them. Maybe for some of you, you were unhappy in the past. So if you want something to change, then allow this person to grow, and for them to have an opportunity to head towards you, to make that decision to head towards you. So the advice for you is the Five of Cups. There it is: regret. Eight of Wands, communication, movement forward, action, maybe even travel. And then for the outcome is what is this? Seven of Swords. That's your person. So anyway, I'm going to continue to take this into the extended. If this reading resonated for you, then please join me in the extended. If not, if this is where we part, then Cancer, I hope something in this reading resonated for you. See you next week. Bye.